Hey guys, what's going on? Big Lou here. As you can see, I just finished painting my UDR. I figure since I don't have any parts except for my brake disc that just came in last week, I got those, but I don't got the caliber, so I decided, you know what, let me start painting. So I saw this video a while back of this guy named Ronald Harkema, Harkema. So he painted his with a brush, and I think it was model paint, enamel paint. So I want to give a shout out to him. That's where I got the idea to paint it. That's his truck. So that's how he painted it. But he painted it with a brush. So that's where I got it from. So again, shout out to him. This is his channel. You can see his name. I can't pronounce it. Ronald Harkema. But yeah, man, thanks a lot, dude, for giving me the inspiration to do this. So, alright, let's get to it. Now, I did some research online, what type of paints, stuff like that. So I figure I'm gonna go with the oil-based Sharpies. They're waterproof, fade resistant. I mean, once this truck flips over a couple times, gets scratches up, it's not a big deal. But I want it to get scratched up a little bit so it can look more, you know, like it's used and stuff like that. So these are the Sharpies right here. White and blue. You can use any color, but I'm just using this as an example. You're gonna need the real fine tip, as you can see. Let me see if it focuses. That metal tip, you're gonna need these type of markers with the metal tip, very fine tip. And you're gonna need the regular one. So when it comes to painting, like say, like the gas tanks, you can use this one. And for the detailing, to get into the real crevices, you're gonna need this one, the real fine one. So you're also gonna need an XO knife. And I'm gonna tell you why. As you can see, I already did the tires also. So if you mess up and you come out of the lettering, you can just scrape it off with the XO knife real carefully, real slowly, and it'll come right off. It's painstaking, but there it is. I looked up the real truck, and this is how scale it is. So like I told you in my first video, I'm gonna keep it scale. So I already did all the tires, stuff like that. So you're also gonna need, I use these hand wipes with alcohol. So you're gonna clean, take it all apart, clean everything with this. Get all that extra, whatever from the factory grease, like that plastic residue or whatever. Clean it up with this. Perfect. So now, and you're gonna need a 2mm hex. That's it. All the screws are the same, yada yada yada. So without further ado, and I also used some old sticker sheets. I used this old Proline sticker sheet that I have for a body. So I took it off and put it on the gas tank to make it look more scale. And then for the batteries, I took the grill of the X-Max right here with an XO knife, cut little square pieces, and I put it on the battery. Again, I went to Google just to see what a battery looks like, even though I know what it is, but it's hilarious when you'll be driving for so many years. So you know what, let me go on Google and see, how a battery looks like, the colors actually. And that's what I did. Same thing with the tire jack. I went on Google and I basically copied the colors. So let me give you a little bit of a close-up. So there you go. There's the gas tanks right here. Put the decal, painted them, and as you can see, got the battery, put the sticker in there. That was a little bit difficult, and it looks kind of like it's run down, but that's the look that I want anyway. I don't want it all brand new, spanking. And then if I go down to the tire jack, I did the same thing. I went on Google. I want to see what are the colors of a tire jack, and I basically copied it from there. I've been doing this for the past three days. I come from work, come home, start doing this stuff. And I did the fire extinguishers, as you can see. Same thing, I took a picture of a fire extinguisher at my job and just copied the colors. That's it. Now for this right here, that I just used my imagination. So painted the sides gray right here, like to hold them down. I think these are shock reservoirs. Yeah, it is shock reservoirs. And then this I painted orange. It doesn't look that orange on camera, but it is. It almost matches the stock. And that's what I did. There you go, guys. Pretty simple upgrade. I mean, you have to take your time. You take your time. You are gonna mess up. Don't worry about it. Just take your time. And if you do mess up, just use the hand wipes, and it comes right off with the alcohol. Comes right off. There you have it. There goes the tire jack. So it took me like 3 days. For the past 3 days I've been doing this. So pretty simple upgrade. But like again, it takes time. Now when I did the tires, same thing. I went on Google, I looked up the real truck. And this is exactly how their tires are on the real UDR. So there's how they came out. So I was gonna do the white outline on this, but it's too difficult for me. I'm sorry. That would have taken me forever to do. So I just filled it in. That's it. The Sharpies that are oil based, this is oil based Sharpies. Remember, oil based. So I did all the bolts, as you can see. Did the bolts over here, just like the real thing. Pretty nice, right? Took me like a good 3 days. So now I'm just gonna put them back on real quick. Where I want them, real fast. What the hell? There we go. Again, let's hold on by one screw, not a big deal. Oh, by the way, when you're taking this stuff apart, for some reason, the plastic on the UDR for the accessories are they're brittle. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the other plastics from the other RCs. This is like very hard, brittle plastic. So you gotta watch it that you don't over tighten all these plastics, because you're gonna break it. I don't know what type of plastic that Traxxas use for this, but it's cheap. It's cheap plastic. It can break easily if you over tighten it. So you have to be very careful not to over tighten these parts. So that's how it looks with the tires on. Let me go zoom in again. There you go, guys. Check it out. That's what I'm talking about. It beats all that plain plastic that comes with no color. Look at the difference. Wow. Took me 3 days, and I never painted before. This is my first time painting something like this, so tiny and small, you know? And I'm very proud of myself, let me tell you. I cannot complain. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. I said I was going to keep this vehicle scale on my first video, and there you have it. It's scaled, baby. I already have a body coming in. Well, not coming in, it's being made. It's an idea that I have. I'm not going to say what it is, but I know it's going to be, again, I'm going to keep it scale. Maybe you guys can guess what I'm going to do with the body, but I know it's gonna come out incredible. I'm not gonna say who's painting it for me or anything. You guys just gotta wait. So, on that note, this is my UDR. It's coming out awesome. I already did all the paints and stuff like that, so I might dye the chassis black to make it look even more better. But I don't know if I want to do it yet because I have to take everything apart and it's a pain in the ass. There's so much screws, tons of screws on this vehicle, then it's just insane. So, all right guys, that's it for me. Have a good weekend. Later.